All right, we got a little bit of breaking news or a breaking update, whatever you want to call it, regarding Davante Adams and the Saints. Now, everybody knows by now the Raiders, Davante Adams, they're looking to part ways from each other. The Raiders have to trade Adams. Now, Ian Rappaport of NFL Network just came out with this saying, well, let me just read it. So it says Davante Adams is out for the Raiders game. He's still nursing a hamstring injury, blah, blah, blah. But sources say Adams is nearing full health and is likely that he'd be healthy enough to play next week. And it says, all of which means that as trade talks ramp up over the next 48 hours, Adams may have played his last down for Las Vegas. Now, here's where it gets interesting. It says, Adams, sources say, views the New York Jets and his old friend Aaron Rodgers as his top choice for a landing spot. That's where he wants to play. But it's been the New Orleans Saints who have been the most aggressive, while other teams, including the Buffalo Bills and Pittsburgh Steelers, have closely monitored the situation and stayed in touch. The Jets remain very much in the mix as well. So it looks like right now, as of now, the Saints kind of surprisingly are have been the most aggressive towards going to get Davante Adams. Now, if the Saints were able to pull this off, I imagine it would include something to where the Raiders would pay most of his salary in return for a little more compensation than what would be expected. Obviously, the Saints could use him, especially with them moving on from A.T. Perry, waiving him. Who knows if A.T. Perry will make his way back to the Saints roster or practice squad? Another team may pick him up. But again, the Saints could very well use a receiver like Davante Adams right now, especially with a lack of depth at the position and moving on from Perry. So, I mean, as of right now, what is it? Saturday, October 5th, 2024, according to NFL Network, according to Ian Rappaport, the Saints are aggressively trying to pursue Davante Adams, which is nice to know. Now, could they pull it off? Maybe, right? Who knows? Again, it would probably take the Raiders to do some financial stuff, like pay most of his salary. But, who knows? Mickey Loomis, you never know when he's at the helm, what they got going on. So there it is. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.